To get trout, what I do is that I hold the trout in my left hand, put the tip of the knife into the arsehole of the fish, and make a cut all the way up to the top. And then I pull out the guts like this, free the gills from the front of the flesh there, and take out the kidneys which stick to the backbone. And that's it. Then I rinse them when I've done all of them in the end. We usually have two main fishing seasons for trout. One is in the spring. This year we caught about 1250 so far. Second season is in autumn, during spawning. The rest of the year we just fish a little for everyday use. But for storing, drying, etc., it's these seasons that provide enough to have a surplus. Sometimes the parasites, if I wait too long, they go out into the flesh like this, and then I just chuck them. Since the lakes here are grossly overpopulated, there's a problem with parasites, which is also one of the reasons why we are fishing as much as we are, to try to reduce the population. And we have been successful in increasing the quality quite substantially over the last couple of years. Well, a lot of blood and gore later, that's the last fish. I just have to rinse them now, and I can cook them or dry them or whatever I'm gonna do. Dried fish makes an excellent bread substitute in a paleo diet. The fish doesn't have to be cleaned up front. I'll clean them afterwards. What is done is that I simply cut along the spine on one side, then slash the fish like this. Sometimes I dry them with the heads on, sometimes without. The heads, they spoil a little bit easier, so for long-term storage I remove them. Just hold the head. It's easier to slice from the back of the fish rather than trying to slice from the belly side. The spring is quite nice when it comes to drying fish, because you don't have to use smoke. So it makes it less work than in the summer and autumn. Also, the dry air makes it dry out faster than normally. I estimate 3 to 4 days and it will be completely dry. It's been about 4 days now, and I've been hanging here to dry, and now they're pretty much bone dry, or at least packable. So I'm gonna pack them in a cloth bag. You can use paper or buckskin or whatever, just don't use plastic or something like that for longer term storage. Bones, after drying, get all crunchy. And I'm going to show you how to eat this. Just break the skin off, pull off the flesh in chunks, and then you eat it. It is kind of dry and very fishy. So it's much better to use a little bit of butter or some kind of other animal fat. Oh yeah. Well, that makes it a pretty excellent bread substitute. Lots of calcium in this because of the bones. Alright guys, see you later, and go out there and catch your own paleo breakfast.